Good evening. We're back with some Star Wars Unlimited leader reveal, card playing, build a decks with your boy, the caveman. We have Sly Moore, Cypher in the dark, and an action for one cost, exhausting her. If there are four or more exhausted units in play, create a spy token. Very interesting. You need four or more exhausted units. Haven't seen that yet. So maybe needs some exhaust there. Who knows? And her ability is you may deal 2 damage to an exhausted unit on attack on her flip side. A 3, 6, 5 cost leader coming out with the Force, Imperial, and Official tag. So I wanted to build this deck around the official tag. And what's crazy is you can build it around the Force tag, Imperial, official, whatever, however you want. I'm gonna do like an official go wide strategy because of her front side ability. So we already have a few ideas here. Our Sly Moore creating the deck with a droid manufacturing. Actually, we won't. We're gonna change the base to just a common green base. With Sly Moore, she's a common leader. Not really expecting much out of her, but I want to see what this deck does, and I already thought of some cards I want to play with her, including the Chancellor Palpatine, starting as where are you at, Chancellor? Because Sly Moore and Chancellor go well together. If you control a leader unit, create 2 spy tokens and give those tokens Sentinel for this phase plot. He's gonna come out when Sly Moore comes out, and so are some more spies. So pretty cool. I'm gonna do 3 of the Chancellor Palpatine. I also wanted to do Mr. Major Partagaz. Where you at? Yeah, he's a 2 cost, or probably our best 2 cost to go with him, with Sly Moore. When another friendly official unit attacks, this unit gets +2/+2 for this phase. I wanted that card. I wanted that. Thinking of any more 2 drops. I was thinking I was thinking Mas Omida, but he's a double green. But who do we put in the yellow or green aspect? Scanning officer, Admiral Piet. No. Admiral Modi. Didn't think about any more 2 drops, did I? Let's do, yeah, you know, let's stick with the plot and do Jar Jar Binks. That'd be cool to play a little Jar Jar Binks in there. He's a plot, but he can also be played as a 2-drop 2/1. He just has to give another friendly, I don't know, Misa propose. Let's just do a 2 of him, right? So I need a little bit more 2 drops in this area. Okay, so we got Kijimi patrollers creating TIE fighter tokens, right? So we want to go wide strategy. We can definitely do that with that as a start, Kijimi. Because we want to have 4 or more. Now our opponent is going to be trying to take out those units, right, instead of going base at the beginning. So go wide strategy into a until a kill at the end of game. We must destroy them at the end of the game. Wingman Victor 2 is a good person in this too. That is Ground Wingman Victor 2 W. Man, we're getting so many cards for Star Wars Unlimited now. It's exciting. So when I pilot him, I get a TIE Fighter token. We need more spy tokens though. I do want to put the Masamida unit, the green black. There's gonna be 2 of them, but I want this one. Oh, the double aspect one is not even showing right there, but still a thing. What other space units was I going to put? When opponent draws a mortal card, so you may give an experience token to this unit. Do I want Seasoned Fleet Admiral? Or do I want General Draven? If we do the go wide strategy, we have to like focus on nailing down our opponent with those extra units. We'll see how this goes. I'm building a deck. I'm having fun with it regardless. Let's do it. Right. Alright, I already know what events I'm gonna put in this deck. And No Good to Be Dead is definitely on the top of the list. No Good to Be Dead. So they're exhausted for 2 turns. Definitely gonna be a turn where my leader is out, right? Thinking of the other cards, where are they? Dramiro, definitely. I was gonna do the events first, so don't forget, because these are gonna be really good. No One Ever Knew. Oh, it's right next to it. So No Good to Be Dead, No One Ever Knew. For each friendly official unit, exhaust an enemy unit. For 2 costs, you could be exhausting several units. And we're going to be creating spy tokens that we're going to want to be getting rid of. Yeah, we'll put Overwhelming Barrage in there. Duh. Of course, of course. I mean, Overwhelming Barrage is just the best event. If do I want to do like a resupply deck with this? I'm not too sure. Let's do another unit I was gonna pick was Deidre Muro. Deidre. She ambushes and creates a spy token. Definitely will put 3 of there. I was gonna put Sonara Sand in as well. She has the ability, I'm gonna show you it. Sonara Sand. I do kind of want to put that slot more in there. But hidden, and then for each friendly unit, ready a friendly resource for 7 resources. I want to play with this card, see how it does. You know what I'm saying. Right, and then Trade Federation Delegates is just a common card, but let's just play with it anyways. When played, create 2 spy tokens, so you'll get 3 units on the board. That's basically 3, 5, 7 damage. Not that bad of a common card, if I'm being honest. Do we want to get this and exhaust some more? Perhaps. Quasar, do I really want to keep creating Poggle the Lesser to create droid tokens? Yep, I remember Poggle. He was quite annoying. Maybe use those droids to get rid of some of their units. Who knows? We got some 2 drops. We got Kajimi patrollers. Now I need some space units. We wouldn't go in like the official route. You know, official plot. We definitely need some space. Sort by cost. Alright, think what about it can't attack bases? Nah. Yeah, Confederate courier. When defeated, create a battle droid token. Yeah. I was definitely thinking about that. And now onto a bigger space unit. We'll do Devastator. Executor. Yeah, I'm thinking about like the possibility of. Okay, so yeah, I want the Primor because given it unit, gives unit experience token for each ground unit you control when played. So hopefully getting that big beefy unit that I want with Primor. And I mean, I got 51 cards. We will do the 2 of Devastator, I guess. We're trying to go wide and make it till the end. We don't have a lot of restore options. Maybe use our extra units to kill off their units so we live that long. But we'll see. I got my 50 cards in our Slime War deck, and I forgot to change the base. Not droid manufacturing. We'll do Command Center. Thank y'all for tuning in, folks. We're doing this live for our Star Wars Unlimited. Create a deck, build a deck. We're building a deck off of this Slime War leader based on the cards we have available to us in the Star Wars Unlimited card pool. Am I good to go? I don't know. I do know. I think this is going to be a good deck. Let's try it out. Let's do Slime War versus Darth Vader. This Darth Vader deck is probably the hardest AI deck. So that's why I will be playing against that one. Let's go. Try it out. Slime War, hell. We got our plot card to put in a resource. Confederate courier. Overwhelm. I like this. Okay, no mulligan. We'll do this plot card. And ooh, I really should keep that to have a turn to play for certain. Yeah, let's just get rid of the Primor as a resource. I'll regret it later. Alright, so first off, Confederate courier. Our wingman will be able to create a leader. Another unit. Take initiative. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So this is good. I'll be able to play these 2 cards. We will get rid of. Now it looks like what's looking like is I'm getting the space arena. So now we're gonna resource this one. I haven't played with a General Draven. Let's try the General Draven technique. So first, no good to me dead. On him. He played a lightsaber. They played a black card, right? So now I need to play this. Now I got a TIE Fighter. It's going to do 1 damage to that. Not really going wide yet. Not be able to do the Slime War action. No worries. They put a lightsaber on there, no good to be dead. It's pretty funny. Okay. Man, okay. It looks like I don't need you anymore, and also not gonna get anything going with this turn. That's a yikes. And now I don't have any units. I can't do her ability. 1, 2. Yeah, I need 4 or more exhausted units. This is gonna be a tough deck, guys. This is going to be tough. No one ever knew. Man, got no officials. It's crazy. Alright, let's see. Thank you for the likes. Heck yeah, you like Star Wars Unlimited? We got our Sly Moore leader revealed. I did say I want to do the General Draven, but now I want to do the Tread Delegates. Create 2 spy tokens. I might get Sly Moore out next turn. Alright, this dude's got 3 upgrades. Oh wow. 2 experience tokens and a lightsaber. Not sitting pretty. I really wanted to do the plot with Chancellor Palpatine with Sly Moore. We'll probably just, yeah, we'll get these units to stay around to get rid of this unit, right? You're not gonna kill it, so that's fine with me. Unless I really just want to deploy her, I won't be able to do the plot. Yeah, so we'll take initiative. Oh, they overwhelm, that's why. Makes total sense. They're not gonna get any damage on them, so of course. Alright, we're going to be able to let's so we go ahead and do this, right? Or first, okay. First. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do her ability. Okay, so no, I should definitely deploy her. Play Palpatine. And now create 2 spike tokens and give Sentinel. You can say no to that. And play a card. I play my trap card. I'm totally okay with that. Gonna kill it off next turn. And spy token will go first into this. They're gonna be able to overwhelm. That's the thing about the Sentinel. He's gonna attack this one. 2 damage to an exhausted unit. It has 3 HP left. Just kill it off. Voila. And I'll get to kill this one too. Watch this. Sly Moore attack the base. Q2 on the check trigger. Oh, and I can do it to the space. Wow. Alright, cool. Sly Moore, you're a little better than I thought. Now I got a bunch of units on the board. Sitting pretty, I think. General Draven goes in the resource pile right now. Yeah, you attack that. I get it. I get it. You got a black unit. I do need to do this. Let's get rid of that before that keeps swapping off. It's gonna get rid of my spy unit. Yeah. I know. Let's do this. Recruit. They got an 8 drop. They're gonna put the 3 drop down. This is what I don't like about it. Yeah, they're not gonna use all their resources. In order for me to use all mine, I should just play General Draven, right? She's gonna be able to kill this guy. And then I'll do 2 to the base with that. I did forget about the Darth Vader though. I should just go ahead and get rid of him. What's you gonna do, Darth? I'll be able to kill him next turn, right? Create an X-Wing. General Vias. Take initiative. Do I know good to me dead? Yes, I do. So I'll be able to no good to me dead and overwhelming barrage. Go ahead and do that to Darth. Oh, that's fine. You can kill him. I'll play overwhelming barrage. Give her 2+2. Deal 5 damage to Darth Vader. He'll be able to die once I attack their base. No good to me dead was definitely needed. Ooh, ATST. They did ambush. Makes sense. Then in that case, I'll need to attack that. Right on. I wish I had. Oh well, she's exhausted anyway. Now we're gonna. They already took initiative, so we'll just slam to their base for 2 and pass. What do they got? Okay. I'll be able to do. I'll be able to put this on an upgrade. No ground units. That's only good with ground units. Alright. I don't want to get rid of Devastator. So we'll do that. They got a Sentinel. They played first for some reason. We will go ahead and attack base. They'll do 1 damage, 1 damage. No lethal yet. Alright, cool. Going to base. That is allowing me to do her action. And super laser tech? Really? Okay, so they used all their resources and I'm still gonna be able to win this. Only if I do. Well, okay, so play this. Got XP. They didn't claim initiative. It's a AI for you, and I win because of that. The only thing about Plot after the fact is it's not any good after your leader has been deployed. Unfortunately, we'll play around this and do the overwhelming barrage. Give it to this 1, do 3, and 1 and 4. Kill all of them. Sure. We'll play another deck. Probably Deidre Muro, right? Load up the decks. These 3 new leaders right here: Slamore, Satine Cries, Deidre Muro. Are they all officials? So far, it has only been official leaders announced. This is officially the official set. Couldn't have said it better myself. I made her double red Tarkin Town, and turn 1 plays Wingman Victor 2 or Kajimi. Nah, we won't mulligan. We'll just get. So turn 2 plays that. That's not. We'll play around that. I want Deidre Muro kept. Play this. We got a TIE Fighter. I'll let her draw a card. Take initiative. They're gonna play that 1 drop. I knew they were going to. Got 3 units exhausted. Alright, so we got our Trade Federation back. Good. For each official, don't have any official units, so but I will be able to play this out. Oh, come in, zombie, what's up? You like Star Wars Unlimited? No damage, please. You get to draw your card. And what is up? I do some Star Wars Unlimited live gameplay. We got a new set releasing for the card game in November. I'm excited for it. It's Star Wars Unlimited is getting me more into cards these days, and I don't know about you, but card games are really flipping fun. I do have fun in Marvel Rivals too. I'd also do that live. IDK nothing about that game, but I'm here to heck yeah you are. You're awesome for that. You do that for my girl Boba Star. You represent. Oh, okay, so I can't do that yet. I have to wait for that to attack and then play this. So now I'll have 4 units. Feel bad for having to give Deidre the initiative. It is what it is, though. Can I just play 2 of these? I won't have any official units anytime soon. Star Wars Unlimited, how do you play that game? So you pick your leader, shown right here, and your base. Both the leader and the base have their own colors. This is red, black, and red. And my deck is yellow, black, and green. So you get cards in a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one format. You get 50 cards that kind of go along with your leader mainly, and that match your aspects, which are the colors that I was just mentioning. So the green, yellow, and black aspects are what I need to compose in this deck to make it make it run. And then so once that happens, you start, and it's action turn based. So in this phase, they went first. They attacked the Death Star Stormtrooper. selected, you can choose to attack a unit or the base itself, unless the card says otherwise. In this case, they chose their first action since they have the initiative. That's this token right here. Their first action to attack my base for 3. Now it's my turn to take an action. I will do the same and attack their base for 2. They have a 25 HP base. So our bases have don't do damage to my. Our bases have HP. That's what you have to do to win the game. So they need to get. I need to get 25 HP dealt to their base. They need to do 30 to mine. The reasons their base is lower is because they have this, what is called an epic action, and it deals 3 damage to a damaged non-leader unit. So I'm not allowing her to do damage to my units because of this base. And then so she took her turn, played a card. The actions you can take are to you can attack or play a card. I'm gonna play a card now, so that was my action. They did the action of playing their leader. Their leader can be played at 4 resources. They don't have to use those resources. They just get to play her out for free. She comes out, doesn't do anything quite yet, but that's part of the play, playing the card. Go ahead and attack. I know they're about to attack my base for 4. Can't really stop that. What's next? So I'll tell you when the next phase starts, how those phases go about. I can create a spy token, or I can do this. I will play. So far I am winning just because they have 18 more damage left on their base. I have 20 before they can win. So yes, I am winning currently. Alright, so take initiative is also an action you can do. So they had nothing else they could do, so they passed. Now the next phase happens. This phase is starting by me drawing 2 cards. The game did it for me. Draw 2 cards. You choose 1 card to resource, or you don't have to. But in order to progress in the game and get better, bigger units, you need resources. And you can choose any card to be a resource. You just can only choose 1 each phase. So I choose this card to be my resource. It's a 2 cost unit. We got our cost at the top left of the card, our attack in the red, and our defense in the blue. And then the card has some text to it, tells you what you can do with the card. I don't really need this card anymore, so I'm gonna put it in my resource pile. You know what I'm saying? I want to get rid of this. I got the initiative, so I go first. They did the same thing as me with the card, getting the resource, so we both have 5 resources. As my first action, I'm going to choose to attack into their unit, so they're not killing off my units, and I still get another unit. Create a battle droid token. That's what the card text says when defeated. Deal 1 indirect damage. You know, the Tarkin Town is gonna come into play, so I'll just do it to my base. They might. Oh, they attacked my battle droid and killed itself. Now they're gonna do another indirect damage. Yeah, yippee. I'll wait for these 2 to attack to deploy the Trade Federation delegates. So I'll start attacking. I see more value in doing the Trade Federation delegates over her ability. Still not gonna deploy it yet. I'll be able to also deploy Slide More this turn. They're doing a little bit more damage to my base now. I am not worrying at the moment. I'm about to get my leader out and do some things. 2 damage to their base. They have 12 remaining. Dang, they got a lot of cards out. Each match, how long does each match usually take? Probably, I would say roughly 20 minutes to anywhere between 15 to an hour, honestly, if you're playing the right deck. They have like a faster deck, so, and because I'm explaining, it'll probably take like 10, 15 minutes to do this match. Other games are a little more controlling. We're gonna go ahead and play the Trade Federation delegate, and they last a little longer. Let's think. I have to think smart if I'm gonna win against my opponent now, but I definitely have so many units on this board now. She's gonna be able to, I should probably kill this. I'll kill this and that. She has ability, you may deal 2 damage to an exhausted unit. So I will attack into this and do 2 damage to that. So they don't have so many units out here. And she might be able to kill my leader now, but that's fine with me because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other units. The longest match I ever had was with my Krennic green, just going back to forth with a I want to say the Talzin red. Whenever I went to the Forge. You ever heard of the Forge? Do I wanna? I'll get rid of this one. The Forge is a card shop. It's also a Warhammer and D&D shop. Ooh, they're doing some damage to everybody. That's a good card to play against this deck. It is almost killing everybody. But you know what? I think I still win this. Like, watch this. Deidre Miro is gonna kill Deidre Miro. But yeah, I probably went like over 45 minutes in a game one time. Kill her. Yeah. I don't care. You can do that 9 damage to that base. That is a lot of damage though. But they're not gonna be able to outrace me, right? I have so many units. Oh, you know what? Can they kill? They're gonna Tarkin Town something. They need to use their Tarkin Town. They did. And they did it on my space unit. Do I have enough damage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only have 7 damage. I think I must take the initiative. Am I doing the math right? We have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need to claim initiative in order to win this now. Hopefully I get a overwhelming barrage. I didn't. I did not get an overwhelming barrage. I think I lose, zombie. I think I lost the game because I let this guy do that much damage to me. The War Juggernaut was definitely clutch. It got to do 1 damage to each of my units. That was pretty good. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, right? Can't kill their units. They have 2 damage on me. I can't do Sentinel. Yeah, GG. GG. GG to the AI. Wow. Um, 5 damage. Yeah. Create a spy token. Yeah, go ahead and finish it off. Right on. We going to another match. So I made a pretty good Deidre Muro deck and not so much of a Sly Moore deck. Okay then, we'll I think this was a pretty good deck to go against, so I'll go do the Dark Maul. This will have 28 HP. Not really feeling the Sly Moore leader. We'll do one more match. I am definitely gonna be posting this on YouTube as well. Yeah, put our plots and plots. Put our 2 plot cards. A lot of different abilities in this game. I love it. I love the plot, the new plot mechanic. Play my do. Okay, they're doing this. They're gonna be able to kill. So if he kills something, let's do this instead against the Darth Maul for sure. So they'll kill this, and then I'll get a battle droid. Start getting some ground units. Yeah, we'll do that again. We'll have 2 of these out. Confederate courier. You really gonna force throw? I don't know about that. So I guess that's fine with me. They're gonna create all these battle droid tokens for me. Oh no, Darth Maul ability is about to go off. Unfortunate. Can't do her action. I need 4 more exhausted. They're gonna 1 damage here, 1 damage there. And they don't have a 2-drop to play. That's cool. Alright, dang, Overwhelming Barrage is looking really good. Welcome in, Lillian Dextrol. Oh man, I like the Overwhelming Barrage. I like the Deidre Muro. I like the General Draven. This is looking really pitiful here, folks. I am cooked. I guess I just resourced the General Draven. Overwhelming Barrage is literally the best card in the game. Now, let's just attack its base. Session 1 was had at our D&D campaign yesterday. It was good. I mean, the thing about it though, we had somebody missed session 0, so we basically had to like introduce them, and that was a whole thing. That was I am not complaining that it happened. We just took most of our time doing that. It's gonna be a great campaign because Jacob's very like familiar with D&D, and yeah, we're talking about session 1 D&D. I'm gonna call him Catapult because that's his DM name, but yeah, he's very familiar with D&D, and he likes the storytelling, and his friends really enjoy the storytelling part of it. They have their backstories ready, and ooh, do I wanna? They have their backstories ready set for their characters. They're very open to everybody else's character and what they have to say about their story and all the weirdness about it. I want to create some sort of like friendships with their characters. It's really dope. Alright, Sly Moore is coming out. Epic Action Deploy. Oh yeah, I do have these options. I totally should have had the Partagaz then. Let's see. Do I play the Masamita, giving Sly Moore a giving Sly Moore an experience token, or get some spy tokens and Sentinel? Or do I Overwhelming Barrage? Let's play it for the, you know, for the plots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Masamita. Give an experience token to Sly Moore. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Sly Moore will be able to kill Guardian of the Wheels with her ability. Speaking about D&D, how's your character? My character, first of all, the name is Eklek Davada. I am a gold dragonborn from Doron. I love map making. Do I take initiative? I love map making. Was born from my mother dragon's egg. I have no father. I love eating fresh chicken. One of our campaign characters are actually a chicken. I forgot what their what that race is called, but it is hilarious because we have a chicken in our party, and I love eating meat and chicken. So I'm just like drooling over a chicken the whole time. Alright, do I just get rid of the daughter of Dathomir? She's not gonna be able to kill me. Yeah, we do that. It is looking like I'm winning this one. Targeted you. Oh, I forgot. Should have waited for it to attack, I guess. That was a bad play of me. It's fine. I'll play this Deidre Miro ambush. It'll be able to create a spy token for me. A chicken, love that. Yeah, everybody, we got a, what do we got? A Kobold Wizard. Ooh, whose name is Origami. Dang, they're doing some work on me now, and the Darth Maul's about to come out too. Actually, I might be cooked on this one also. Let's just get that damage in. Hopefully they don't kill my Deidre, which is probably what they should do. Yeah, we have a Kobold Wizard. Yeah, I knew they were gonna attack Deidre. Very smart, very wise. Oh man, this is a strong deck. I built that deck too, so not mad at it. We're just we just composed this Sly Moore deck, and it is doing some work. The Darth Maul deck is, that is not my Sly Moore deck. Sly Moore, I don't know how I feel about you. You're common. This is a common leader, but it has some really interesting traits, so it's likely we'll see some force payoffs in when the new set is coming out. We'll wait on his on attack to do. Oh, I know what I do. pass. In your opinion, what's the best and worst card in the game? Well, the best card in the game is right here in my hand. Overwhelming Barrage. The green villainy aspect, it gives a friendly unit +2/+2. Then it deals, I'm waiting to use this card. Then it deals damage equal to its power divided as you choose among any number of units. The reason why it's clunky right now is because I have no units. So haven't been able to use it. That's the best card. The worst card. What's the worst card? I'll be able to take initiative now. I'll have to use my resources before I do Sonara Sands attack. Oh, but I can overwhelm a Barrage. Absolutely gonna do that. Absolutely. So 4 damage. I'll be able to. I'll have 8. This is not needed. Let me think about the worst card in the game. That's gonna be a tough one. I'ma kill Darth Maul with this overwhelming barrage. Look at this. I'm about to do. I'm about to put +2/+2 on my Sonara Sand, and then I get to deal 9 damage amongst all these units. So 3 to that one, killing it. 3 to that one, killing it. 3 to that one, killing it. Bruh. And just like that. Do I just want to kill that? Or the point of her abilities for each friendly unit ready for your resource. Yeah, I should just do the 9 damage to the base. Oh, I know what the worst card is in the game. I can show you. I'll show you. Now I can play Masamida or Power Lesser. Masamida, get that 3/4. Pass. The worst card in the game is the other Sonara Sand. There's another Sonara Sand. While this unit is exhausted, she gains a bounty, deal 5 damage to a base. So if she dies while she's exhausted, they get to do 5 damage to my base. That is the worst card in the game. You're welcome. I don't need honestly, if the Savage doesn't attack, the No One Ever Knew would be good. He did attack. Yeah, he should definitely kill her off. You're right, you're right. Alright, well, Masamida. 3 damage there. I don't get this girl's ability off a lot at all. It's not really doing anything. So, not my favorite leader in the new set. Excited to see what can be created out of it still, regardless. Regardless of how I feel over the fact, won't go no good to meet that Savage. Yeah, you can take initiative, that's fine. Can't do her action. I need 4 more exhaustion. See, I can't even use her ability. Like, when am I gonna use this ability? And it cost 1 to do it. If it didn't cost, I maybe could see like it working. If it didn't cost 1 to exhaust her, like you have to use a force for his ability. Deal 2 damage, like that's pretty good. You don't have to play 1 resource. Do I just end it here? Oh, they're just putting out their units. I will kill Savage with the spy token. I don't end it quite yet. I'm be able to devastate her, their Morgan Elsbeth, and pretty much crush them this game. Yeah, I was talking, we'll do 6 to her. Oh, I can't spread it out. I was talking about how good my Darth Maul deck is, but it's losing against the Slimemoor, so that does sound like a horrible card. Yes, it is. There's another horrible card. Dr. Evazan. Forget how you spell it. He comes in shielded as a 3/3 for 2, but the bounty is ready up to 12 resources. So you get to give your opponent another turn basically with the resources. It's not the worst card, but it's not the best. Right. Don't really need a resource anymore. We're about to end it right now. Yeah, they played a card for 2. Like, you have some removal in the deck, AI. Come on. And there you have it. That is the Slimemoor deck. I will rate it a 3 out of 10. I'm not a big fan of paying 1. Definitely paying 1. I'm not a fan of having 4 or more exhausted units in play. You're not going to get this ability off on turn 2. I doubt you're going to get it off on turn 3, and turn 3 is when you're looking. Well, turn 3 is not when you get her out, it's turn 4. Anyways, turn 3 maybe you can get it off, and then turn 4 you get her out, deploy her. I can see it maybe working with more exhausting. Maybe I should have put more exhausting instead of focusing on the official. The official tag didn't really help me much because I didn't get Masamita to go off. I didn't get Major Partagaz to go off. Like, I didn't do well in building this deck. The other decks are a lot better. I might try again another time, see how I could build around this deck. She is still a force unit, force leader. Thank you so much. I am going to be posting this on YouTube as well, as I've been going live on TikTok doing these streams. Thank you, Zombie, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good one. Until next time. Later.